Hi, my name is Alex Wasalinko, but my students know me as Miss Alex. I'm a poet, a visual artist, art historian, and arts educator. This year, as an ArtistYear AmeriCorps Fellow, I will be teaching creative writing at your school. But who am I really, and how did I end up here? Well, let's take it back to the beginning. From the moment I learned how to write, I began making books I'd illustrate myself. It didn't matter if my stories were good or not. All I wanted to do was write and share with the people I loved. One teacher in particular caught on pretty fast that I loved to create and made sure I had the space to do so. Mrs. Ferguson, my elementary school art teacher from preschool all the way to 5th grade, made the space for me to explore all different types of art. Her class shaped me into the person I am today. Her lesson on Claude Monet's paintings inspired a lifelong passion for art history that I went on to follow through high school, college, and even in grad school, where I combined my love for art and my love for writing into a collection of poetry. Mrs. Ferguson was also the first person to encourage me to enter my writing and my stories and pictures into visual arts competitions in our city. Granted, I didn't always place. In fact, I rarely did. But she was always the first person to let me know about deadlines and encouraged me to share what I loved with other people in the world. Most importantly, Mrs. Ferguson taught me what it means to be an advocate for arts education. When I was about 10 years old, our school board made a plan to cut arts education across the entire district, including in our elementary school. Mrs. Ferguson was really honest with us, a group of 5th grade art club members, about what this means for us, our art club, our art class, and all of our future art classes we would want to take. The group of us and our family stood by Mrs. Ferguson's side as she made a case in front of the Scranton School Board about why arts education matters so much for our community and for the kids in it. She showed me that even though I was just in 5th grade, I still had a voice and my education mattered. After that school board meeting, it became my mission to make sure kids like me also had access to the arts. Long story short, yes, I am a writer and an artist, but I'm forever Mrs. Ferguson's student and the student of all my other teachers who fostered creativity, empathy, humanity, and kindness in my art making. I can't wait to continue exploring art and writing with each of you in this year ahead, and to keep sharing space so we can keep sharing our stories together.